So many women are being diagnosed with triple negative breast cancer and do not have awareness and resources,
Yes.
and they're dying at an alarming rate.
Hi, my name is Katrina Marcel. I am a triple negative breast cancer thriver.
I am a two-time triple negative breast cancer survivor.
And I'm a breast cancer advocate.
I am a Tigerlily angel advocate.
And I am a metastatic triple negative breast cancer warrior.
And I am a 7-year breast cancer survivor. And I am a 3-time cancer thriver.
And I am a 4-time breast cancer survivor, 25 years in a few weeks. And of that 25 years, it's been 24 years living with metastatic breast cancer.
Today we're here on Capitol Hill to advocate for TNBC Act to ensure we get funding to support Black women to have better screening, better access, better medicines to treat their bodies, and equity in healthcare. As a 17-year breast cancer survivor who had TNBC, I'm so thankful to be alive today. And my living legacy is to pass this gift on to other women who look like me, who need to have research and treatments targeting our Black bodies.
This policy work that we're doing means a lot to me because I also hold a BRCA1 gene mutation, and I have a little sister who's now at high risk. So if I have to be that legacy and that warrior, to be in this vessel of work, I'm proud to be here because I want my little sister to live a full-fledged life.
My mom was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2003, and as her sole caregiver and not being able to get the care she needed, I started moving into the public policy advocacy space to make sure she could live longer. Because of that, my mom lived 6 years after being told she would not survive, and that is the impact and power that policy can make. The Tigerlily HEAL Policy Center of Excellence is our public policy arm of Tigerlily's work. And HEAL is an acronym for Health, Equity, Advocacy, and Leadership. And those are our pillars that push us forward to do the policy work that we do. That means making systemic changes to ensure that patients have equitable care, to quality care, and that they're getting what they need, and that our laws and policies support that and make that available to them. More people can survive this disease, more people can have access, more research, more community education, and come together and overcome these disparities that we're seeing right now in breast cancer and across the health continuum.
I love that we're up here advocating for triple negative breast cancer because so many women are being diagnosed with triple negative breast cancer and do not have awareness and resources.
Yes.
And they're dying at an alarming rate with that diagnosis.
Yes. And so we're here hoping to get change for triple negative breast cancer, and also just for the rest of us to hopefully make some change in the world as advocates and policy changes within the world too for us as cancer thrivers, survivors, and fighters.
And being metastatic thrivers, we live moment by moment,
Yes.
truly.
Yes.
We never know. I tell jokingly, unfortunately, say that I live my life on a banana peel because I don't know from moment to moment.
Right.
We get progression. We, get told that we're closer to the end. But how sweet is life, living moment by moment, living our best life. I was given that death sentence at age 34. I was told to go home, quit work, and get my life in order. That was in 2001. It's 2023 right now. I'm living in the moment, every moment of my life.
Don't allow for fear to take over, because once fear takes over, that's when your body begins to deteriorate. So you want to continue to live each day, moment by moment, day by day, hour by hour. Continue to live no matter what.
I was diagnosed at 31, pregnant with my youngest daughter, and I was telling Tamika how my kids grew up in the cancer center. But guess what? They're humble beings because of that. And I was sharing with Tamika, she'll see her daughter grow up into adulthood. I can't wait to witness it.
And I can't wait to continue to share this journey with you and all of the other women, but most definitely with you. Thank you so much for sharing your story with me.
Thank you.
And encouraging me.
I'm such a big hugger, and you give me strength.
I am here for my friend, Namoya. Namoya was 41 years old, and she passed away from triple-negative breast cancer on January 14th, 2023. I'm here for her 4 children. So I'm fighting to end triple-negative breast cancer and to fight for more funding for research, clinical trials, advocacy work, and we have to make sure our messaging is very specific to end the disparities of triple-negative breast cancer, not only in my community and your community, but also all communities.
What policy changes I want to see happening for triple-negative breast cancer patients like myself is more research, more clinical trial options, more treatment options. If these policy changes were already in place, more information about my diagnosis would have been known in the early stages, and I wouldn't have had a reoccurrence to stage 4.
We need more funding for research. It's so important because unfortunately, triple-negative breast cancer is the most aggressive form of breast cancer, and there's not enough funding going towards it for a cure.
Funding specifically for research, for medicines, for clinical trials. I feel like a lot of the times minority women are not included in these trials.
You can use your voice. Your story means something. You matter. And I always say, I am possible, so are you.
When it comes to policy change, my legacy is to create change for women that come behind me. Living with metastatic breast cancer at 39, that is triple negative. At the moment, I don't have many options, but that shouldn't be the story for anyone that's diagnosed after me.
My legacy means that we don't have to hear the big C word and be afraid of it.
My legacy is just everyone to remember that Katrina, she fought during treatment, but she also fought after treatment, and she fought for the remainder of life for the equal of people and women and all women, because we all deserve to live.
Legacy to me means paving the way for those who come next, the next generation, the daughters like me who didn't have their moms, so that they can, and they don't have to experience that.
My name is Katrina, and this is my life, and this is my legacy.
This is my life, and this is my legacy.
This is my life, and this is my legacy.
This is my life, and this is my legacy.
This is my life and my legacy.
And this is our life. This is our legacy.